welcome to another edition of Changeling in London. Today we are dealing with a brand new character who needs a little help of getting out of the current situation he's in. Someone. You are...
Yes.
You just finished creating your mortal shell.
Oh, well, in that case, switching pictures. Sorry. Didn't know from what point we were picking up. Okay. Da-dum. Dumb. Okay. So what kind of place is he in?
You look around. There's a whole bunch of statues. Very gorgeous, made from all kinds of different materials, whatnot. You know you haven't been in a lot of contact with a lot of people, like humans. Kind of get that sense.
Yeah, because, I mean, the last thing I remember, that was things were a little different back then. It's like,
And you turn around and see your silver vein is no longer a vein, and you're not at a mountain.
He's going to just, think for a second, just like, okay, now he's physically here. He's not used to having this form, but, I mean, I think he's done that before, presumably. He's just going to look around, just be like, start speaking in German. There's the mountain. There's the stream. It's going to take a bit to get into the voice for this character, sorry. But,
Sounds more like...
Going to just look around.
Sounds more Belgian.
He's going to look around for a second and just... That he feels the connection to the statue, but it's just like, what the hell happened in his mind? Just like that, this is kind of shocking, to say the least. At the moment, it's just shock. It's just like, what the hell? And he's just gonna be like, all of this is artificial. Everything around him, has been shaped by human hands. There's natural metals around him, yes. But they're all different now, and he's different. And he doesn't feel the connection that he used to. There's still a connection to the dreaming, but it's not what it used to be. He's just going to, there's no one in the room, right?
Not at the moment.
Okay, he just thinks to himself, okay, I'm in some sort of human dwelling. They have doors or exits. He looks for an exit.
You took common sense, right?
I took common sense, yes.
Common sense says take the statue before you leave.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to leave without the statue. He's just trying to secure his exit.
There's a big old glass door right in front of you that looks to the outside. And another door that's not glass. That looks...
Even better. With that in mind, he's going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Shit. There's a word I'm looking for, and my head will eventually come up with it. What I think he was going to try and do is pick up the statue, which I don't know if that'll cause anything to happen, or if he can just pick it up.
It'll make a perception and alertness check when you pick up the statue.
Okay. I have one of those. Let me look. I, in fact, have both of those. Awesome. Difficulty 6?
Yes.
Ouch.
You don't notice
Good start.
a thing.
Great start.
All right.
Great start.
He's going to pick up the statue. and he's going to focus on himself and just be like, okay,
Oh,
I could do this.
it looks like you have. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Just a second. Where is the London one hiding? Here we go.
You're looking for...
London, sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, you got one success, so it's just a failure.
Oh, okay. Forgot about that.
So yeah, it kind of looks like there's a button on this button on the pedestal, but you have no clue what that means, so why should it matter?
Exactly. He's like, oh, decorative. That's nice. And he's going to just tuck the statue very carefully under his arm. And he's like, nope, I can do this. You know, no, like whatever they've done to me, I will get back to my mountain. I will be fine. And he's going to like summon up all of his earthly strength and just try to walk through that glass door. That's not going to work. Just pointing that out. His strength is not what it used to be.
Nope. Is after this attempted failure, there is the
Bang
door.
his head.
Glass door opens. See a gentleman standing there.
Like when you say a gentleman, you're talking like elderly, in shape.
It's a pretty strong-looking dude, black suit, earpiece.
Ah, bouncer.
Security guard for this. He's just gonna look at the guy and just say in German, "Out of my way, human."
Dude doesn't understand you. But he's talking to you in English.
Which will probably sound a little strange to me, but I do have that on my sheet. It's just, you know, a little old.
Alright. He'll say, sir, I don't know how you got in here, but I need you to put the statue down and walk away.
He's gonna frown and be like, you know, like just like considering the guy's words, sizing him up, and then realizing, oh wait, I'm no longer as strong as I used to be. Then he's like, you know what? Since when has that ever stopped me? And he is going to he tries to pull on that connection to Earth and boost up his strength. A lot.
Bro, you're sliver?
Actually, I think it would be, well, it's unleashing, because like I can't, yeah.
You're really gonna
be,
use the security guard?
I have to. I have no other abilities. They
God.
do not have anything but unleashing. He's going to try to unleash. Actually, yeah. He doesn't. Does he look like he has a weapon on him?
Yes, but you.
Okay, something.
Okay, well,
I was gonna say, is it something I recognize as a weapon?
No.
Okay, then just strength. All right. From what I'm seeing here for Petros, you can boost your strength. Okay. Yep, it can boost strength. It's just an unleashing roll. And that would be 1 dot per success in the unleashing roll. Now, unleashing, how is that usually done? That's
Alright.
glamour and the thing, or
Glamour and nightmare dice.
which I have 0 to start. So, oh wait, I gain a nightmare dice before this happens, I think, right? Is that how it works?
After unleashing, you gain the nightmare. which will be included on.
I'll make sure to write that down in my notes. +1 nightmare die. The first of many. Okay, so glamour plus that 1 die, or no, the nightmare doesn't add to it; just replaces it. Okay.
No, actually, in this case, during unleashing, it does add to it.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I just roll glamour plus. Sorry for slowing this down with all the questions. I'm sorry. I've never unleashed before. What's the difficulty?
It is difficulty 7. There's nothing you can do to adjust that. Now tell me, how many dots you have in your earth power thing?
Only 2, so there should be some collateral here.
You're aiming for 1 or 2 successes. If you get 1 or 2 successes, you narrate what happens. Anything else, I narrate what happens.
Well, since this guy doesn't know to hold back, and he really needs to get out of here, there's going to be a willpower thrown into this.
As you wish.
That is 4 successes.
Alright. So what was your command of the earth power?
To give me strength.
So, you see tendrils of earth start to rise up from the ground, and your strength is increased to 5. However, so does everybody else in the scene.
What is in it? It makes everyone else, including the security guard, stronger?
Yes.
Yep.
Huh. That's weird.
Well, hopefully you can fight on slightly still upper ground.
Okay, I did not know that's how unleashing worked, but I'll go with it. In that case, he doesn't know that would happen, I assume, so he'll just try and shove his way through.
Well, you are strong. He is equally strong, so we will have opposed strength checks. Standard difficulty.
Okay.
It's
funny that you think my character remembers human anatomy. 2 successes.
Two, 1, and he fell, so you push him out of the way.
Hooray!
Run.
Can I see the outside world from here?
Well, you were facing a glass door that you couldn't get through, but now you're not facing it anymore, so. You're in
I'm saying, is there...
So,
sorry.
God of Marble.
So I don't see the outside anywhere.
Nope.
This is a big house.
It is a big house.
Okay. Well, at least his connection to the earth is still working. That makes him very happy. So he is going to... Are there any windows?
Yes.
Okay, so there's at least... Are they all on the ceiling, or are there some on walls that might tell him, oh, hey, that's an outside? If logically, there should be an outside that way.
High or low?
High.
Alrighty, there are windows where you can see the outside world.
All right, then. I'm like, freedom, it's so close.
However, the guard that you just pushed over is rolling to grapple you.
Oh, no.
And he got 1 success.
Okay. So do I just roll an opposed strength brawl, or how does that work?
Yes, opposed strength brawl.
Okay, I know I've got at least one of those. I have just one of those. So I will roll my strength. 2 successes. You fail, puny mortal.
So he grabs you pretty good, and then you kind of just break out of his grapple. And he's gonna say, "This is your last chance to surrender, or I'll have no choice but to shoot."
I don't see a bow on him. However, I'm slightly concerned that this guy might, keep stopping me from getting out. So,
Can we come and help him save the day?
What? Sorry, Tiger did something. All right. So we will pause for just a second for you. And those who are Fae feel a weird sense of glamour.
Okay.
Unleashing. Very confused. And it just so happens to be walking past a very nice property that you guys can see.
I'm guessing Tiger's right next to me.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, Tiger. I'm sensing a lot of stuff from up there. I think we should go check it out. Wouldn't that sound like fun?
Follows hope.
Yeah, my character's name is Swallowsole.
Oh, Falzo. Wouldn't that sound like fun?
Swallowsole just kind of turned to the puka. Not really, but we can go check it out regardless.
Let's do it then.
But you guys would have recognized the fact that there is a mission. So make Dex Athletics checks to hop the fence.
Both of us.
Yep.
Okay.
I have faith in you, Tiger.
But someone does.
I have to see what my Death Athletics is. I didn't make it. It's just a regular fail.
Alright. Standard?
Yeah.
I also fail.
So both of you, at the same time, hop up to grab the fence, go to throw your leg over, and you just both fall on your back.
I have an idea. Why don't we boost one of each other over?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll lift you up.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
add Tiger's strength 4 to your dice pool.
so strength 4, so okay, so that's 60s. Okay. Damn. I got 1 success.
So get over the fence. How are you gonna help Swallows over? Now
I'm
that
just
you're
gonna put my hands through the openings of the fence as like in a cupping motion, and I'm gonna pull towards me as he jumps up.
Alright, what is your strength score?
2.
Alright, you have 2 dice to your roll. And keep that. So, fine.
I'll be honest, I'm probably going to unleash to help him, because I've always wanted to unleash.
Well, he got
Hopefully.
2 successes to get over the fence.
No, not to help Tiger, but to help get there.
Alright.
Alright, now that we're over, let's get going.
Sounds good.
Lucky for you guys, there isn't really any security.
Well, that's odd. Let's go up to that main source.
Do you know where it is?
Well, I'm feeling a strong blast of energy that way, as I kind of point to where, what's your character's name? Mannequin? No.
No. Silver.
Oh, Silver. He kind of points towards Silver's direction.
Is that just something all the changelings are able to sense his direction, or because of the unleashing?
Unleashing is kicking the door open to the dreaming.
Basically.
It makes sense as everybody can sense that. Are you guys gonna pop the
Okay.
weird?
That'd probably be a good idea.
No, I'm good.
So let's hold pop the weird.
One willpower,
What
one
does that do?
difficulty. The difficulty of your willpower. No. Yeah.
What does
Willpower
do popping the weird do?
Yeah, that's right.
What does popping the weird do?
It pulls your Fey form.
Oh,
Into the-
yeah. Let's do that. I'm gonna pop the weird. Let's do that. What do I have to do for that one?
You spend 1 glamour, 1 willpower, and then you roll your willpower difficulty of your glamour.
You got successes, so it's just a failure.
I will attempt to.
Okay, so
2, 3.
so it's difficulty of glamour, and I pop 1 glamour and 1 willpower. So difficulty 4.
If that is your glamour pool.
Yeah. Well, my glamour pool is 5, but if I use 1, does that count?
No.
It's always your permanent.
You
Oh, and then how much dice do I roll?
It'd be your permanent willpower.
Okay.
So Swallow's Hole is replaced by your pretty average looking red cap.
Oh, you put the sun down and that just didn't find it, so maybe.
Oh, what? Oh, God. All right, I got 1 success.
You have popped the weird successfully. The mist will now protect your actions.
So do I look like my Fey form?
Yes.
You just look over and there's basically Anubis standing there. This is wonderful. All right, I'd say we go.
You will, they'll start putting that way.
Uh. So, yes, head to the mansion, to put it lightly. And inside, you see a security guard yelling at a dude carrying a silver statue. And you guys can see that up the stairs there's like 5 more people.
All right, I'm going to unleash.
For your glamour plus your nightmare, which you gain 1 nightmare for.
What are you unleashing?
I'm going to be unleashing Autumn.
What is your declaration?
Rot away.
Oh, Christ.
And how many dots do you have?
2.
All right.
So that would be. So does the nightmare count with it?
Yes.
Yep. You roll your glamour plus your nightmare, and you automatically gain a nightmare whenever you do so.
All right, I got 4 successes.
All right. So the entire house starts rotting away, and it starts collapsing on the people inside. So the people inside, for no reason at all, the house starts decaying and collapsing. I'm gonna need some checks to escape.
I can do one better, actually.
What was it?
Unleash Earth again. This time to get me a solid path out.
Well, motherfuckers, the reason the right to ignorance exists.
I'm sorry, Tiger. I have failed you.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care.
I had to unleash at least once. That was cool.
So that's going to be 9 dice now, ain't it?
It increases every time you unleash. So if you're unleashing again, you get another nightmare dice.
Okay.
How many dots?
So what does nightmare end up doing?
If you get 10, you get a dot of you get a what's it called? M something.
Willpower. And if you use this imbalanced willpower, you can go into bedlam.
Yep.
If you get to like 3 stages of bedlam, turn in your character sheet.
Yep.
Yo.
So once I get 3 what?
3 imbalances.
No, when you fill up your willpower track with imbalance, you get bedlam. If you get to stage 3 of bedlam, you lose your character.
I see. How do you get
And then
rid
your
of
character
nightmare?
goes off to live in. Then your character goes to live off in the dreaming.
So we'll discuss this after the scene. Let's.
Okay.
Okay. I'll make it to roll. It's diff 7, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am basically asking the Earth to, get me a safe path out of here to rise up and create a safe way out to the outside. So I will make it to roll. Not burning a willpower this time. Still got 3 successes.
All right.
Oh,
So-
does the 10 mean I get another nightmare die?
Yes.
Okay.
Which die was your nightmare?
Usually it's the ones on the very end.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
So were your
Never
last
mind.
2 dice a 10?
No. Okay,
Okay.
then. Good to know.
Yeah. Just so you know, you will have to declare which one's your nightmare dice. So we know if.
Gotcha.
Anyways. So 3 successes. Giant pillars of earth shoot out of the ground into like a kind of triangle shape to a way outside. And like the people in the house are like also trying to escape. They also go through this. So that's what happens.
Also,
I just kind of look like.
thing.
Sorry, go ahead, Tiger.
This one is just kind of watching this entire thing with like a slight look of joy on his face, honestly.
Meanwhile, my character is just walking outside through the tunnel, just like still carrying the statue, just like don't know what's going on. I'm sure once I get outside, everything will be better.
then
It won't.
he sees what he sees.
By the way, this statue that the guy's holding has some hardcore glamour in it. But, Tolan, high or low?
Hi. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. That's not a high.
That's not high at all.
That is not high. Not everybody escapes before the house collapses.
I seem remarkably unmoved by the sound of screaming and crushed pot. No, I can't actually do that. The character may be a fatalist, but he's not supposed to. Okay. Look, just to explain, this character is not in a good mood, but at the same point, even though he just woke up, humans have done horrible things to his ore vein. He doesn't know where he is, where his mountain is, and this stupid human has been trying to wrestle with him for the past couple minutes.
Well, now he's dead.
But he didn't. Well, no, he didn't want to kill any of these guys. So, would I have any chance to notice that, like, there's a couple people who almost made it out but didn't?
Yeah.
Can I grab those people with my new strength of 5 and just, like, tote them through, basically?
Yeah.
I'm doing so. With much grimacing and grumbling.
It's not like I wanted to save you anyways, but
Exactly. I have made a sundare.
Oh
Alright,
god,
so-
you're sorry.
So now the place has essentially collapsed and we're outside it with a bunch of very stunned security guards, right?
About 5 security guards. High or low?
High. I'm gonna stick with it because eventually the dice have to give me a high roll.
In this time, you pull out the one security guard that was trying to arrest you. Like, he says to you, "What the fuck did you do?" And he calls the police,
Knock him out.
fire department, and emergency services.
I'm just looking at this guy screaming into an object, and I'm just like, tilt head. Then I just like turn. Is it just like I see the red cap? I'm assuming, right, and the issue.
Yes. Not Eshu, Puka.
but can
Oh, that's right. I keep thinking issue.
Yes.
Dozhol's going to run forward and steal his phone.
And a glamour?
Yep,
You're down to 2 glamour?
it's fine.
You don't have to make
Okay,
a roll on the glamour.
I mean, do I need
Sorry.
to deal with a away?
He's not expecting
By
it.
the way, did I have to spend temporary glamour to unleash both times? By the way,
No.
okay. Just wanted to make sure because I'm trying to make sure I track everything.
Oh, wait. You have to spend 2 glamour every time you,
I'm sorry.
You have to spend 2 glamour every time you unleash. Sorry about that. That's my bad. I forgot.
Okay, so I'm at -4 glamour so far, temp glamour.
Yes.
Okay, that's taken up a bunch of my fuel, but that's okay. In that case, he's just going to look at the changeling who is running away, and damn, if the red cap's running, there's got to be a reason for it.
I don't know, I'm
He
not
just-
running away. I'm running up to the guy and stealing his phone and eating it.
Oh, okay.
And you just see a giant jackal just standing there with his arms crossed with a very just like proud of himself look.
However, there are police forces arriving already because of a silent alarm that, you set off Silver.
Yay.
I'm going to. Can I enshroud the place in shadows so they can't see anything?
Do you have scene?
Yes.
Alright, how much scene?
I believe it's 1.
You need more scene than that to. However,
Not
you
the
can.
whole. I don't want to do the whole building. I just want to do the general area where my character and the other characters are, so the entrance is like fogged out.
Alright, scene 1 should be enough.
Okay.
You will also be casting it on Fae, so to cover the Fae, so you will also have to include that.
Mm-hmm. What's my role?
It's your Autumn plus whichever is higher, Senior Fae.
So 4D10. What's the difficulty?
It starts at starts at difficulty 8. Since you're using 2 rounds,
You okay?
yeah, I just got the hiccups. It increases by 1, and that's
I
before any of your bunks.
I just got a regular fail.
So what?
You got already.
I got a regular fail.
It was actually at difficulty 9.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. So that is, in fact, a botch. And will cause a banality trigger.
Woohoo!
So roll your willpower, difficulty 8.
All right, 2 successes.
Alright, you're good.
All right, I'm gonna have to head out of here. So just find a way to incorporate my character into leaving. My break's over.
Alright. Thank you for joining the scene.
Appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.
See you later.
Alright.
So now we are encapsulated in shadow.
You are not encapsulated in shadow because he botched.
So now we are not encapsulated in shadow, and there are police and shit showing up.
Mm-hmm.
I got a solution for this, guys. I do. I swear. You know what it is, Tiger? Can you guess what it is?
What's that?
It's called unleashing.
So fucking.
However, I'm not unleashing Petros this time, because that won't help us.
How do you unleash it?
I am unleashing Aquis and creating a very thick pea soup fog. Because go screw yourselves. Like, oh, these are too many humans. I can't deal with this right now. Oh, Jesus. And that's the last unleashing I can do, by the way. I'm out after that.
Well,
Spend a second willpower just to avoid horrible consequences. Let's see. That will be 10 dice.
How many dots of Aquis do you have?
2.
2? Alright.
Hey, I mean, it only goes up to... For me, it only goes up to 4.
Yeah.
But I'm burning that willpower just to avoid botches and stuff, because botching unleashings can be bad, I've been told.
Yeah.
Better to do overkill. Boom. All right. No 10s, at least not in the Nightmare Dice section. So that is 5 successes on the lovely Mists of Protection. I mean, they're not really protection. It's just I'm trying to hide us, if that makes sense.
You had how many successes? Or how many dots of Aquis?
Or two dots of Aquis.
Alright. Got 5 successes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to cover I'm trying to basically cover our escape so you can't see your hand in front of your face, and then I'm gonna basically grab onto the red cap and run with him. You're like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I know a Fae. That's a good thing.
So, it is extremely thick, extremely blinding. You can't see anything either. And I will tell you the consequences of overcasting in a minute.
Yay! Yay!
Assuming I can't even see through my acute sense sight.
Nope. Roll perception, alertness, difficulty 10 to be able to see.
That's reduced for me. Sense acute sense.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, that's going to be 4 dice just at regular diff. Or not regular diff 10, I mean. As in, I didn't reduce the diff.
Yeah.
0 successes, but at least I didn't botch.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many. I think it's like
Yeah. -2 to your difficulty.
Oh, got the space.
Oops. Sidekick just goes, "Harblabler." Ooh, you got a success.
Success.
You can, by focusing through the dreaming and not your actual eyes, can kind of see the glimmer of the other two and grab a hold of them.
Well, since I have grabbed a hold, I'm going to hop up 3 times. Hop up and down 3 times.
Mhm.
And say, let's go. And then I'm going to spend 1 glamour for Data Scene. And I'm going to use Wayfarer 1 to jump us ahead.
Hey. Hopscotch is fun.
And it is Wayfarer
1.
Faye. Those -3?
Yep.
Oh, it's an 8. Oh, yeah. There we go. 1 success.
You grab both of them and you're able to very easily jump about 10 feet in the air.
that was going for horizontal distance, not
Okay.
vertical.
Horizontal. Alright.
Like I would just jump straight up in the air and that wouldn't help us at all.
We might see over the fog.
I mean, not gonna help us get through it.
Good point. Waste of glamour at that point.
It'll shove us a good 30 feet forward, though.
Yeah, you're still in the fog. However, you're 30 feet away from
You gave us a head start in running.
And now we're supposed to run the rest of the way.
I shall indeed run.
So you guys,
Proceed in German quietly. Sorry, go ahead.
you guys get to the fence. Still encapsulated in fog. So maybe make a you probably should make a check to see if you run into it face first.
What's the check?
Perception alertness?
Okay.
Still the same diff as earlier.
Yep.
I don't see it.
Run into it face first.
Oh.
Alright.
Is this just like a regular chain link fence?
Nope, it's one of those, rich people fences.
Oh, so like probably brick and mortar and go away.
Yeah.
I'm going to just try and climb, and if it looks like the red cap needs a boost, I'll give him a boost first.
I mean, he just ran head first into the fence.
That's
Is he
athletic.
still conscious?
Yeah. Use the boost to get through.
I
So
think
Dex-
I have Dex or Athletics. I'm not sure which one.
I'm gonna just
What's the
say
diff?
the Anubis passes without difficulty.
Okay. Stand diff.
Yeah.
Okay, You got 2 successes. Do you want me to just roll mine then? Or
Yeah, because you'll also need to hop the fence.
1 success?
Did it.
You made it over the fence.
Everybody's over the fence. Still, that fog is persisting. Can
Yep.
I see perception awareness?
You mean Kenny?
Kidding.
I was gonna say I have 1 of those. What's the
Or
diff?
for the awareness, we'll go with standard.
2 successes.
1.
Alright, this fog is weird. It's kind of more magical than you're expecting of a simple unleashing.
Huh.
Anybody want to roll a Grimoire on that?
Sure.
I think I got that.
Yeah.
Standard.
I do indeed. What is the roll? Intelligence Greymere or
Yes.
I got 1.
okay? Would analytical apply?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Okay, is it diff 6?
Yep.
Holy, 4 successes.
So 1 success. This is really magical fog, you know. Kinda seems familiar. Interacted with it somehow. For 4 successes, you have summoned the mist of the dreaming into the gray world.
And the consequences of that are?
You shall see. You shall
Okay.
see. This was
I
just
mean,
figuring out what it was.
That's fair. He's just gonna be like, he's probably actually going to be like, huh, interesting. I still haven't gotten the accent down. Sorry. I'll get to an equilibrium at some point. In the meantime, he's just looking at the red cap like he starts to speak in German and then quickly switches back to very old English and essentially says, I do not know who you are, but thank you. Where are we going?
My place. Probably the safest.
Alright, I am going to have you make some checks to see if you can get back to your place by memory alone.
Oh, street lights?
Yeah.
Standard?
We'll go difficulty 8. Because of the fog.
2 successes.
Alright. It takes you a long while, but you get back to your place. As you guys figure out, this fog is permeating all of northern London.
Yikes.
Fog in London? Sorry, I couldn't resist. It was just I know this is like classical pea soup fog and it's magical. It's not their normal cup of tea, so to speak.
But since it is the mist, nobody's going to really remember it.
Yay! Except the Fae, who will be like, who the fuck did this? Oh, by the way, I forgot to be doing something this whole time. I'm totally fine with everything as it happened, but I forgot to use something. Apparently, if I unleash slivers in the vicinity of my anchor, like if I'm in contact with it, it gives me additional temporary sliver dots, effectively, which will help prevent chaos during the unleashing. So essentially, I have effectively it would raise my control rating by another 3 dots. But that's fine. Like that's just something I can learn in the future. I don't think I'll ever need that in the future because I'm never going to like carry my anchor around with me. So, but useful stuff to know.
Yeah.
So yeah. You get to your house. the fog's in your house, but not as thick as it is outside.
That's creepy.
Are my boys there?
Yeah, they're like, man, who the fuck?
This fucking statue. What's your name?
He's going to like think for a second. Silver.
Good to meet you. I'm Swallow's Hole. The dude in the Hawaiian shirt is Sleazy Dave, and the serious-looking man is Jackal.
He nods politely as he can. I don't know if I have etiquette. I do. 1 dot of etiquette. Yes, so he nods politely. Yay.
We got some new members. I'm still learning their names. But are they here too, or?
Yeah, they pretty much would have like crowded in with the Corby being like, yo, what the fuck, we can't move or see.
By the way, are any of these people we're walking around right now unenchanted?
No.
Okay, good. It's gonna be like, I don't need the extra banality.
Yeah, people in this house are all changelings.
Thank God. Speaking of which, Tiger, if you're spending like a couple minutes around this guy and looking closely, though he does look like the picture shown here, there are, shall we say, small imperfections. Like, okay, it's kind of like the way an android is supposed to be. Like, they look, in some ways, there aren't enough blemishes, if that makes sense. It's not that he's super handsome, it's just like, it's like someone didn't make this quite as realistic as it should. This person looks a little off.
Gotcha.
Pardon me, this is all very strange to me, but where are we, other than your house?
We're in London.
He's going to think for a second. That name, I think London was still a town at that point. So he'll think. And where is that again? I am from, well, it would be Austria.
Bit of a trip. It's in England right now, in Europe.
Ah, that name you should recognize. I feel like that is a long way from my home. This is very strange. Just gonna think for a few minutes. He looks kind of overwhelmed, like not in the like I'm about to have a nervous breakdown style, just like frame of reference. What even is this? Like chair. I recognize chair. Go to sit in chair. Then realize that like the chair is upholstered really strangely, and there's a TV or other things in the room, and he's just like, what? Everywhere he looks, there's something weird.
You okay? You seem a little out of sorts.
None of this is I don't know what happened. Last thing I clearly remember, I was tired, so very tired, and I went to sleep. And when I woke up, I was in that building. And I couldn't do anything. I was trapped, so I created this. He gestures at himself. But it... I can guess what happened. Perhaps someone took me and shaped me. Fire. And Hmm. Oh, see, he really doesn't have concepts of years yet, because like
Yeah.
that's a new thing for him. So he's just like, this is all very strange, very different from what I remember. I remember my mountain, I remember my stream, and that was what was important. But now neither are here, so. No. I'll go.
Yeah, whatever. What's the fucking deal with the statue on your back?
That is trying to find ways to phrase it. That is me, in a sense. It is what holds me here. That's all that is left of my original home, I believe.
Intelligence changeling mode to figure out what he is.
What?
Intelligence changeling mode difficulty 9 to figure out what he is.
You're implying this Wall cares about any of this?
I mean, it's up to you. I'm not gonna.
Curiosity lore. Or curiosity, rather. Those kind of sound me like, look, man, do you need a fucking place to stay or something? Because you can stay here if you need to. Just pull your weight. Set your statue in the corner or whatever.
That would be good. Yes, I need to. I need to rest, and he's going to set the little statue. And it's only like maybe a foot tall statue. Maybe the base is 3 inches by 3 inches. Still weighs 30 pounds because it's freaking made out of pure silver. But he's going to set it down somewhere, and then he's just going to well, if I understand how it works correctly, he's going to vanish inside it.
And this also look at the rest of the Corbians and be like, alright, nobody fucked with the statue. It ain't ours. If you fuck with it, I'll eat your entire goddamn family. Everyone clear?
Would that be charisma leadership or charisma intimidation?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Because it comes with both, since you're the head of the Corby.
I have higher leadership.
Alright, roll leadership.
Is captivating applicable?
Are you trying to be captivating?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to get their attention all on me so they'll fucking listen.
Yeah.
Right. Standard?
Yeah.
Got one success.
What do they call a group of red caps again?
Corby.
Corby's, yeah.
Thank you.
So I got one success.
They begrudgingly agree.
Right. I'd love to see what's on the television, but I can't fucking see through the fog. So I guess I'll just.
Well, I mean, is it possible to still turn on the TV from within here?
Yes. Like,
Okay,
all
cool.
your electronics are working fine.
Just can't. The issue is that I don't think I can see what's actually on the television.
Oh, like, inside the house, it's way thinner.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's still fog in there, it's just thinner.
Okay.
But, that's all. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. It's some pretty fun unleashing scene. Have a nice night.